Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to my life. My life, my life. We're gonna talk about new construction. So here's the thing. You can walk into a new home, new sales office by yourself and go under contract without a agent. Here's the thing. Few things. Let's just say the sales agent is really going to tell you everything about their product, about their property. They're not going to mention to you no one else, not the property that's down the street and not the property that is next door. They're not going to mention them to you. They may say what they have that's better than the person across the street, but they're not going to tell you, hey, you might want to check out such and such. Okay. I give you guys a scenario. One of my current clients that we have under contract attended a home buyer event, and they were already under contract for a one builder. But when they went in there, that was the only house that they saw. They didn't see any other house in any other areas. They were just excited to be ready to buy, right? So they were not able to look at other houses. So when we met, we discussed some things and discussed what they were getting over there. And I pretty much was telling them, okay, that is a nice house. It's nice. But is it the best house that you can get for that amount, right? And it wasn't. It really wasn't. We ended up seeing some of the houses, was it 1 weekend, 2 weekends maybe? And they ended up finding another house that they liked. Now, not once did I convince them to terminate their contract, anything. I kept telling my client was, you want to make sure that you want the other house before you terminate this house. You know, well, you don't want to terminate this house, then end up with nothing. So that was one of the big things. Another thing that happened recently is a client, she was getting ready to close on her house. She actually, 2 days before closing, the in-house lender, the preferred lender, noticed that she made a mistake. She made a mistake and was pretty much thought, it's kind of hard to explain it unless you know the details of it, right? So pretty much what she was saying was, first she told my client that you need to bring, let's just say this is the case. First she said, client before, she wasn't bringing anything to closing. She was going to get a check at closing, okay? They were going to have a check with her name on it at closing, okay? So then 2 days before, they say, oh no, you're going to need to bring $2,900. Let's just say it was $2,900. You're going to need to bring $2,900 to closing. And then when my client replied to her and said, well, wait a second. Why do I need to bring in $2,900 now? And this is the preferred lender that works with the builder. And they said, because I made a mistake, the lender made a mistake. And I see it in your account, so you have to pay it. That's pretty much what they told my client. And I said, oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. And I politely sent them an email and said, I understand we all make mistakes, but if you're going to make a mistake on your part, don't make my client have to pay for it. And guess what? She got that credited right back to her because it was a mistake that was made on their part, not on my client. But they were not going to budge that if no one budged for her. If she would have just said okay, they would have been fine with it. But those are the type of things that you need agents for. Another thing, if an agent show you a house, right? If an agent show you a house, you cannot say, oh, no, I don't want the agent no more, and then go back to the property, okay? The agent is still owed the commission. You know, That has happened sometimes where the builder will do some other things, this and that, but it's really in your best interest. Like when I get back, when I'm on my contracts, I'm not just sitting here. I'm fighting for my clients, making sure stuff happens on time. And if I can't get it done on time, I'm going to message you and say, hey, I need you to get to the lender. Call them now because we need to get you closed. I have clients in here and they will tell you. I'm not making it up. They'll tell you. But the thing is, we do want to, and sometimes using an in-house lender is not the best case. It's not. Now, that's a whole nother ball game. A whole nother conversation. All right. Peace out. Thank you. Gotta go. Bye.